Very hard to process.
चलेगा खाली अच्छा रहे तो चलेगा नहीं, खाली शांति रहे ना तो चुपचाप बैठ जाओ, कुछ आनंद ही नहीं, बोर, सब लोग बोर हो जाते हैं। हलचल होनी चाहिए, बिना हलचल के संसार नहीं चाहिए, समुद्र में लहर उठना ही चाहिए। तो हर वक्त समुद्र में लहर उठती है, भव सागर, तो भव सागर में लहर उठेगी गिरेगी उठेगी गिरेगी, वही आनंद। चलते रहो, चराई बहती चलते रहो, जो हमेशा चलते रहोगे आनंद से रहोगे। और जहाँ बैठे आया तकलीफ, जहाँ रुके तो वहाँ तकलीफ आएगी, और चलते रहो तो सब पास होता चला जाए, जैसे रेलगाड़ी में बैठे रहो सब गिरता जा रहा है। चराई बहती सूक्त कहा जाता है, वेदों में है, उसका हमने बहुत बार छपाया, बहुत बार हमने बहुत डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया। जो आदमी सोया रहता है तो उसका भाग्य भी उसके साथ सो जाता है, जो आदमी उठ के बैठता है उसका भाग्य उसके साथ उठ के बैठ जाता है, जो आदमी उठ के खड़ा हो जाता है उसका भाग्य उसके साथ खड़ा हो जाता है, जो आदमी चलने लगता है उसका भाग्य उसके साथ चलता है, और जो दौड़ने लगता है उसका भाग्य उसके साथ दौड़ेगा। ये वेदों की शिक्षा है ना, कितनी सुंदर शिक्षा है, इससे बढ़ के क्या शिक्षा हो सकती है। और कुछ अपने साथ मत रखो, निर्लिप्त होकर संसार का तमाशा देखते रहो। यथा सुअंजन अंज दृग साधक सिद्ध सुजान, कौतुक देख शैलवन भूतल भूल मिला। आंखों में ज्ञान का अंजन लगा करके भगवान का तमाशा मिलेगा, लेकिन ज्ञान रहना चाहिए। ज्ञान के साथ अगर चलेंगे तो कोई दुख नहीं, और अज्ञान पूर्वक चलेंगे तो जरूर दुख रहेगा। जिस आदमी को जिस चीज का अभ्यास रहता है, पूरा नॉलेज रहता है, उसको उसकी तकलीफ नहीं है। तुम्हें चाय बनाना आता है, जब इच्छा उठ के बना के पीना, तो इसी को सतयुग कहते हैं। कितनी शक्ति भरी, कितना अद्भुत बना है, सीखना तो देखते रहो, करते रहो, बिना किए हुए अनुभव नहीं हो जाओ।
जो उधर ही रखे सब उधर ही रखे।
तो तुम कुछ लेके जाओ, फल लेके जाओ, आज बातेंगे भी,
बस बहुत सब ले लो,
आनंद से रहो। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखम् आपनुयात्। तो अच्छा, डब्बा भी लाया, उसमें क्या है?
उसमें डब्बे में एक तो मैंने
said, if you take one step towards God, He will take 3 steps towards you. All of Mataji's steps are towards God. Because of her steps, even though we stand still, we receive grace. She carries us across the ocean of samsara by her sadhana, her devotion, her tapasya, and her yogic wisdom. Let us now take steps towards her to thank her first in words, then in true devotion. We thank her for the gifts she has so generously bestowed upon us, including our wonderful Durga Mandir. Happy Guru Poornima, Mataji. We are thankful for your love and grace. May you be with us always.
Thank you. Whole thing you have read?
No, just one
Read your poems.
There's one poem. The rest is Mataji's.
No, read
work.
everything what you have
All right.
printed.
The next section is words of Mataji that I take from her talks through the year 1993. 1. The body is the first instrument. If you want to conquer the spirit, first you must conquer the body. 2. Don't be egotistic. Don't say I am the ocean. Know that I am a drop. 3. I would like you to be receptive to everything. There are many petals in a flower. All the petals are a single unit, but put together they make one beautiful flower. 4. One yoga technique is known as Treta. You have to steady your eyes. You have to control your mind through your eyes.
Trata.
And
The poem by
the last is one of the poem for Mataji. Thou art brightness day and night, with the grace for making all things right. Thou art all blessings in disguise, for thou art good as thou art wise. There is no better way for grace to come than from heaven through thy wondrous form. Love from Yogashakti Brown.
Thank you. She's brown, not grey. She's brown, not grey. Thank you, very nice. What is it? Chocolate or
No. Well, you're gonna love this.
I'm going to learn. That's good.
Mataji has a lot of keys.
Yeah.
Oh. Place to hang her key.
Where do you get all these things?
It was just one of those little shops around here. It's keys
Yeah,
hanging,
very
and then
useful.
it has the things to hang.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
That's good.
you could hang it on this too. You know, like Velcro.
Very useful. I need it. So many keys. You need a key, isn't it?
Yeah,
You
I
have to
saw it
make
right
this.
away because Mataji has a lot of keys.
No, we have 4 places. Give it to people. सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु
सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु
सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु
सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु
सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु
सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु
लोकाः समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु
लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः
सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः
सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः
सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु
सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु
मा कश्चित् दुःखमाप्नुयात्
मा कश्चित् दुःखमाप्नुयात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे
सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम्
सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम्
पूर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान्
पूर्वारुकबन्धनान्
मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः
ॐ तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम्
ॐ तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं
भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि
भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि
धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्
धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्
ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति
हे प्रभु मुझे ऐसी प्रेरणा दो
हे प्रभु मुझे ऐसी प्रेरणा दो
कि मैं असत्य से सत्य की ओर चलूं
कि मैं असत्य से सत्य की ओर चलूं
अंधकार से प्रकाश की ओर चलूं
अंधकार से प्रकाश की ओर चलूं
मृत्यु से अमरत्व की ओर चलूं
मृत्यु से अमरत्व की ओर चलूं
संसार में सबको शांति प्राप्त हो
संसार में सबको शांति प्राप्त हो
संसार में सबको आनंद प्राप्त हो
संसार में सबको आनंद प्राप्त हो
संसार में सब विश्व हमारा परिवार बने
विश्व हमारा परिवार बने
योग हमारी साधना हो
योग हमारी साधना हो
हमारी आँखें सदा
हमारी आंखें सदा
शुभ और सत्य का दर्शन करें
शुभ और सत्य का दर्शन करें
हमारे कान सदा
हमारे कान सदा
शुभ और सत्य वचन का श्रवण करें
शुभ और सत्य वचन का श्रवण करें
हमारी जिह्वा सदा
हमारी जिह्वा सदा
शुभ और सत्य वचन बोले
शुभ और सत्य वचन बोले
हमारा तन
हमारा तन
परमात्मा का पवित्र मंदिर बने
परमात्मा का पवित्र मंदिर बने
शुभ विचार हमारे पास
शुभ विचार हमारे पास
संसार की सब दिशाओं से आवे
संसार की सब दिशाओं से आवे
हम परमात्मा को कभी न भूलें
हम परमात्मा को कभी न भूलें
परमात्मा की कृपा की वर्षा
परमात्मा की कृपा की वर्षा
हम पर सदा होती रहे
हम पर सदा होती रहे
ओम शांति और प्रेम
ओम शांति और प्रेम
ओम शांति और स्वास्थ्य
ओम शांति और स्वास्थ्य
ओम शांति और आत्मज्ञान
ओम शांति और आत्मज्ञान
O Lord, may thy hand lead us
O Lord, may thy hand lead us
from the unreal to the real,
from the unreal to the real,
from darkness to light,
from darkness to light,
from death to immortality.
from death to immortality.
May all be happy,
May all be happy,
may all be peaceful,
may all be peaceful,
may all be enlightened and cultured,
may all be enlightened and cultured,
may all attain perfection.
may all attain perfection.
May peace be established in the three bodies of man.
May peace be established in the three bodies of men.
May peace be established in the three worlds.
May peace be established in the three worlds.
May peace be established everywhere.
May peace be established everywhere.
May truth be our religion.
May truth be our religion.
May service be our worship.
May service be our worship.
May knowledge be our breath.
May knowledge be our breath.
May world be our family.
May world be our family.
May yoga be our way.
May yoga be our way.
May our eyes see happy and noble things.
May our eyes see happy and noble things.
May our ears hear happy and truthful words.
May our ears hear happy and truthful words.
May our tongues be sweet and truthful.
May our tongues be sweet and truthful.
May our bodies be divine instruments.
May our bodies be divine instruments.
May noble thoughts come to us
May noble thoughts come to us
from all corners of the universe.
from all corners of the universe.
May we never leave God.
May we never leave God.
May God never leave us.
May God never leave us.
Om peace and love.
Om peace and love.
Om peace and health.
Om peace and health.
Om peace and enlightenment.
Om peace and enlightenment.
I welcome all of you, and I am glad those who have come on time and those who have come a little late also. But whosoever, whatsoever, where is Saroj Arora? She didn't come? And where is your husband?
He didn't come.
Okay. We will begin with chanting and music of Yogashakti. She is a great devotee. She is a disciple of Swami Muktanand. But in India, you know that saints and sages are always respected. It doesn't matter whose disciple you are. You must be dedicated to higher things. And all gurus are one and the same. But there is some social norm sometimes we have to observe. That's why we have to Ganga should be Ganga and Yamuna should be Yamuna and Godavari should be Godavari. Now this is a difference, but water is water always. And wherever you find water, you have to go. And she is a great devotee. She is a disciple of Swami Muktanand. And we should pay our homage to him also because he did a great work in this world. We should pay homage to Prabhupada also. He did also a great work. Those who have done something, we have to look to them for inspiration. History only inspires those who have done lot of things. Panchal is a disciple of Amrit Vani or Swami Satyanand Saraswati, who lived long ago, means not recently. And he has built a sadhana ashram in Haridwar. And whenever I go, I stay in sadhana ashram. It is his ashram, but I always stay. And whenever my pupils want to go to Haridwar, I say go and stay in sadhana ashram. Because river is a river. Every boat is allowed to float. Then we are like rivers. Behta Jogi, Behta Pani, Ramata Jogi. Saints and sages are like river water. It goes on flowing from eternity. And people should take advantage of that appease their thirst, or swim in that, enjoy it, drink it, bathe in it, and you should benefit by that river of knowledge. And all saints and sages are reservoirs of divine knowledge, or they are responsible for the spiritual movement to be propagated, to be promoted in this world. We all have a duty to promote that spiritual, no matter how and where and when, but we have a duty to promote that. And everybody is trying to do it. Then let us pay homage to all the saints and sages who were in the past, who are in the present, and who will come in future. Then we have to pay homage, we have to celebrate this Guru Poornima. Honestly, sincerely, lovingly, respectfully we have to celebrate, because this is a great function, great day for spiritual life. Those who want to lead a spiritual life, those who want to have butter top or cream top, they should always, because to me spiritual life is like cream top. It makes the life taste better. It is a flavor, it gives a flavor to life, and therefore we should celebrate it with love, joy, honor, respect, and let us pay homage to all the gurus of the world who have been, who are here, or who will be in the future. And with these words, I welcome all of you to this ashram, though it is a small ashram, but I think it is bigger, because when you compare, you think that it is more than enough. And when God gives us more than enough, it is more, or it is always there, or we should love and enjoy. And this ashram is a recent place. 2 years before I got it, and at that time I had problem. I couldn't get sleep also. That how will I meet all the payments? How will I handle? But sadhus suffer inside. They don't express it outside. Heat is inside, but they will not express it. And one burns. Sadhus are like wood, fire. They burn themselves to give light and warmth to other people. But now 2 days, Bhagavati is kripa, with Bhagavati's grace, 2 years I have passed. At least 2 years I have survived. For future I don't worry. But 2 years I have survived. And last year, here I started Durga Path here. And I took a commitment that I will chant 1008 times Durga Path. Then every day it takes me 3 hours to do it. And I'm traveling and talking and lecturing and moving. Then it becomes sometimes very difficult, receiving people, answering telephone, writing letters, going to India, coming here and everywhere. But it is going on. And I want you, all of you, to learn Durga Saptashati chant, so that we can have 1008 chants in person also. Not only in I am doing, and I will always do. I did chanting of Sundarkand for 9 years, every day, to establish all the ashram. And after 9 years, David and Prema took it from me, and they are doing it. I gave it to them to do it. They are doing it. And last year I took a vow that I'll do 1008, not 100, 1008 chants. Then I'm completing nearly 1 year. And 300 chants I have already done, but I have to continue for 3 more years, 2.5 more years. And I will try to do it 6 hours daily so that I can finish it. But it is far and cry, because just now I can't even finish one every day. And last night I finished at 12 o'clock, the day before also, because I have always so many things to do. And I welcome all of you. This hall will be Eastern Hall, Temple Hall, Eastern pattern. And that will be multi-purpose hall, Western pattern and multi-purpose. And there are 2 rooms behind also. And I seek cooperation of all people, because this I have established so that I can welcome, I can extend my family. Before I couldn't welcome, because that was a small place. And all sadhus, all lecturers, all people are invited. All should love each other, respect each other, appreciate each other, and let them know. We will have that hall also. We have to fix it, though I have not got CO just now. But I am preparing for that, so that I can get CO and start here. Then I will not tell you my financial difficulties, I need not say. But I would like to have a big plaque, just like you can see there, a big board. On that I will put names of all those people, maybe Hindu, Muslim, Christian, or church, or this or that organization, or individuals, whosoever may be, irrespective of distinction of caste, creed, color, religion, etc. Anybody who donates 1,001 and above, his name will be on that board. Because before, I never put any name in any of the ashram. But this place is for people to benefit, and therefore everything will be there. And you are all welcome. I would like you to pass it on by word of mouth, or I have newsletter. Newsletter should be given. Make copies and give it to them. The newsletter is there so that we can. Next announcement is that last year I gave sannyas to Yogashakti, who was known as Nirmala by all of you, loved by the name of Nirmala. Nirmala name became so common and so popular. Everybody, without thinking, everybody says Nirmala. I can't get rid of the habit, Nirmala. Then she became like a goddess or mantra. That Nirmala, Nirmala, Nirmala. How many times I call Nirmala all the time. Then I have given her sannyas last year because she had a desire. Her qualification was only that she had a desire. And she is very loving, very caring. She has taken and served me very lovingly, faithfully, dutifully for so many years, 16 years. And I am making her in charge of this place. Later on, I will do some ceremony, but that doesn't mean that one is egoistic and Mataji is nowhere. No, always humility. Gurus must always be respected, and no matter what happens, gurus and saints and sages have to be respected. And then next year I'll do that function also. I have also one desire to celebrate the marriage ceremony of Lord Shiva and Durga. These are sadhus' desires, passions of beauty. But a thing of beauty and duty is always a joy forever. Then next year I am planning to go to India early this year, so that I finish next year's commitment, and in February at Shivratri I should be here. If I am here 15 days also earlier, then I will make all the arrangement, and I invite you today, and you pass it on to all, that next year on Shivratri we will have celebration here. Though my heating will go very high, but it doesn't matter, we will have it here, marriage of divinity. Because amalgamation, marriage means amalgamation. Without unifying things, you can't create world. It is a great divine alchemy or chemistry, and we have to do. Then it is a way to rejoice also, and one who is able to probe his mind deeper, then he will understand the philosophy. And next time in February or March, I will write, and I see to Mrs. Panchal. I have another announcement that Mrs. Panchal, she is a leader. She has many chela chati, many friends all over Satsang Mandal. Then ladies Satsang Mandal, Mahila Satsang Mandal, came forward to help me, and Shukla Shah also, she was my devotee, she is in India just now. She called this morning. Then they took this responsibility that we will pay for the carpet. Mataji, you spend on the carpet, but we will pay it. We will meet the payment. Then they have already collected money from Satsang, and they have donated $1,760 for this carpet, this cost. And those who want to do something good, I am willing to give them that acknowledgement. Here it will be all given. It is for that, because when we begin to appreciate people, then you are passing on goodness to people. You are inspiring younger generation. You are inspiring other future mankind also. They will be inspired to do something good. The thing of beauty is a joy forever. And Shanti Devi gave me $100 last satsang, when they have satsang Sundarkan. And I have to announce that I'll put the names, which I am not announcing. 9 people came forward to help me, my disciples, my devotees. They have given me 1,001, like that. Those names I am not releasing, because I have to have their permission also. Without their permission, I can't tell you like that, because I'm a reservoir or depository of trust of public. Then when public puts its trust in me, then I have to follow that. And 2 people have promised to donate. And unless they donate, I won't announce, because many times it happens that people announce and they will never give. I advertise, I take their advertisement, I have published it, they never paid it. then this should not happen. Therefore, I will not announce unless it is received. But two have promised. Then this ashram is yours for love to cherish in happiness and health. Love and cherish in happiness and health until the last. And this is yours. Thank you very much for coming. I am waiting for many people, but you know that Indian people are always late. They will come only when the food is going to be served. Then I can't stop it, but slowly and gradually, we have to change our habits. So everybody should come on time and take the responsibility of functions also, and then go. Not only just for amusement. This is not right yet, and this has to be changed. And people will come, if they come, well and good. Otherwise, I will close on time, and I have to go to Swami Vishwakeshi's place. I have to go to Hanuman temple today. Then I must go, because if they come, then I have to go. Then thank you very much. Now I request Yogashakti, whose name is Priyam. Priyam means lovable. The lovable Shakti, please entertain us or sing Guru bhajans or spiritual bhajans. Hari Om. How many minutes? 15 minutes I give to you. 15 minutes. Gyanis log, they are known to Nirmala.
Guru Brahma, Guru
I don't know why. Why is that?
Oh, she has things, that's why.
Oh, never knew. What?
Better like that? Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Namana karu mein Guru charana, Namana karu Guru charana, Baba Baya Harana, Vandita Charana, Prana Prana Prajana Sucharana, Namana Karu mein Guru Charana, Hari Mari Harana, Sab Sukha Karana, Viya Viharana, Jagat Udharana, Path Karana, Namana Karu mein Guru Charana, Namana karu mein Guru charana, Baba Baya Harana, Vandita Charana, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave
आपको आता है शर्मा जी?
नहीं
तबला? अगर इसको आता है कृष्णा दलाल से बात की? हाँ, उन्होंने कहा प्रवचन कभी नहीं मिल सकते। पुराना सा भी गाते? इधर बैठे ना, इधर तो हमको दिखाई नहीं।
नहीं स्वामी जी आज का गीता गा रही है
गीता गाएंगे साथ में। मैं अलग से भी गाऊंगा। नहीं गाते हो गाना से। खेलते ब्रह्मांडे भगवान, खेलते ब्रह्मांडे, खेलते ब्रह्मांडे भगवान,
खेलति ब्रह्माण्डे हम से सोहम 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 सोहमिति हम से सोहम हम से सोहम हम से सोहम सोहमिति खेलति ब्रह्माण्डे भगवान् खेलति ब्रह्माण्डे परमात्मा
आपका परिचय क्या? ये मेरी भाभी है। पहले आई बताते हो क्या? नहीं तुम गाँव बेटा राणा जी आप इसके साथ जाइए।
नहीं जी वो ठीक है फायदा नहीं है
एक बार आप आए
स्वामी जी
गणपति आ गए आनंद भयो आ गए गणपति आनंद भयो आ गए गणपति आनंद भयो साई रिद्धि सिद्धि आनंद भयो साई रिद्धि सिद्धि आनंद भयो आ गए गणपति आनंद
राणा जी हाँ
नहीं गीता एक और सुना दो मेरी तरफ से आप एक और
से चलती है अच्छा चलो सबसे करें
ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। कबीर दास जी का एक श्लोक है, दोहा है। गुरु गोविंद दो खड़े काके लागू पार पाए बलिहारी गुरु आपने जिन गोविंद दियो मिलाए। In English, the translation, I think I should say that. Mataji has explained many times this doha to us, but I will explain again. Once Kabir, who was a very great poet in India, he had a vision of God, Lord Krishna, Govinda. So when he was standing in front of Krishna face to face, then he uttered this doha. He was kind of puzzled. He said, now Guru and Govinda both are standing in front of me, and I'm very confused. Whose feet should I touch first? Then he said, I would prefer to offer my life for my Guru first, and then, because he is responsible for my union with my Guru, so first I would offer my life to my Guru, and then whatever will be left, I will give to Govinda. That means he gave more importance to Guru than God. So Guru Govind do khade kaake lagun paए बलिहारी Guru आपने जिन गोविंद दियो मिलाए. So he also wrote one bhajan that I can try to sing today. I didn't sing for many years, but I can sing today. Try. Guru bin kaun bataawe vaat, Guru bin kaun bataawe vaat, bada vikat yam ghat, bada vikat yam ghat, Guru bin kaun bataawe vaat, Guru bin kaun bataawe vaat. भ्रांति की पहाड़ी नदिया विच मोह, भ्रांति की पहाड़ी नदिया विच मोह, अहंकार की लाट, अहंकार की लाट, गुरु बिन कौन बतावे वाट, गुरु बिन कौन बतावे वाट। मद मत्सर का मेहवर सत है, मद मत्सर का मेहवर सत है, माया पवन मत गाठ, माया पवन मत गाठ, गुरु बिन कौन बतावे वाट, गुरु बिन कौन बतावे वाट। कहत कबीरा सुन भई साधो, कहत कबीरा सुन भई साधो, क्यों तरना ये घाट, क्यों तरना ये घाट, गुरु बिन कौन बतावे वाट, गुरु बिन कौन बतावे वाट।
He's a great yogi, and he was the first arrival. And he is a great yogi. He can blow on for 5 minutes, and he is probably 98 years old. 106-year-old. I was wrong. He's 106-year-old Swami Bua. He is never old. He is always young. And he is only 6-year-old. 100 is extra. And you should take inspiration from him because he is living that pure yogic life. And we have a very special guest today, Dr. Jayaraman. He is a great scholar in Hindi, Sanskrit, and Indian culture, and he is the head of the Bharati Vidya Bhuvan, which is a very great organization, and it was founded by the governor of Bombay, K.R. Munshi ji. And Munshi ji I met, Leelavati I met, and his son-in-law, Khandewal, he was the trustee of my ashram. And I know that family since long, and I feel that I have received inspiration from the family of Bharati Vidya Bhuvan because I met Munshi personally and Leelavati personally, and I know their daughter also. Then I am very proud that Dr. Jayaraman ji, he found some time, he snatched some moments from his busy schedule, and he is here, and I request him to speak first because he has to go probably to attend some other function, or you are not in a hurry. You will be going. How many minutes you give to me? Until 5 years. Then I request Swami Buaji. Okay, yeah. Then you rest a little. Then I request Swami Buaji to bless all of you and inspire you for a good living, hard living, because that's very important. We are born here to improve our consciousness, to make our living standard very high, which is science is doing, and spiritual thoughts also uplift your living. Therefore, I request Swami Buaji to speak first.
चिद्रूपदीपं तिमिरान्धनाशं पश्यामि तं सर्वजनान्तरस्थं नमामि हंसं परमात्मरूपम्. That's it.
And what about Pong?
That I will go.
Yeah.
Can't I? आपके पास?
Pong?
अभी?
Yeah, it's over there. We have
आज के बाद है ना जी? अभी?
थोड़ा सा हमें आपको
Okay.
सुनना है. शुभ घोष. जरा घोष शुभ है. डॉक्टर जयराम के अराइवल में हम लोग घोष कर रहे हैं. नया सेंटर बन रहा है मैनहट्टन में.
बोलता है ना जिससे.
हाँ, हमारा है. Unfortunately, this song is not very good. It is a cheap song.
छोटा चाहिए ना, थोड़ा बड़ा होते हैं.
Okay. Please come. Yeah. I would like to invite 4 or 5 people to come here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 people, and do Aarti and Puja first. And I request Purushottam Sharma ji to chant some mantras. Let us finish that Guru Puja first. And then I request Dr. Jayaraman ji to speak at the occasion of Guru Poornima, because it is a very special day. On this day, if we desire for knowledge, our desires will be fulfilled. By the blessings of older people, saints and sages, our desires will be fulfilled. Because God doesn't come in person, but Guru, he uses or he communicates through the saints and sages. Therefore, the tradition has to be observed and respected. Like Guru Poornima Parva, it is a great spiritual occasion. Then I request 4 or 5 ladies to come here and please do puja and aarti at one time. प्लीज आ जाओ सब लोग जरा। पंडित जी जरा आप हमारा तरफ से मंत्र कर दीजिए। माइक लेंगे।
उनका भाषण सुनना ही
Including Jai Ramanji, though he is not a sannyasi, but he is a great leader. Therefore, I want his puja also to be done. Because I always start new traditions in my ashram. Once I invited many ladies and had them decorated like Divine Mother, and they were worshipped and they were offered all the puja articles like saris and things. And we have to honor the wisdom of people.
अच्छा वो आईटी भी देखते हैं ना
वही बात है वो दूसरे को अलग देंगे
ॐ नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् मङ्गलं भगवान् विष्णुं मङ्गलं गरुडध्वजः मङ्गलं पुण्डरीकाक्ष मङ्गलाय तनो हरिः सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्साक्षात् परमेश्वरः गुरुसाक्षात् ब्रह्मा श्री गुरुदेवाय नमो नमः।
गौरं करुणावतारं संसारतारं मुनित्राणं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं सर्वसर्वं लक्ष्मीकान्तं वन्दे कृष्णं भवहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथं सर्वलोकैकनाथं नीलाम्बुजश्यामलकोमलाङ्गं सीतासमारोपितवामभागं वाणौ महासायकाचापं मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रं बुद्धिमतां वातात्मजं वानरयूथं मुख्यं श्रीरामसुतं शरणं प्रपद्ये श्रीरामसुतं शरणं प्रपद्ये। वर्षा की तरह से बहुत सदा I request everybody to be seated, please. And we have a great scholar here amidst us, Dr. Jayaraman. And his wife, Tulsi Jayaraman, was also a great, loving, honorable, and scholarly lady. I always miss her because she was always so much devoted to spiritual life. And wherever she went, she changed the atmosphere and vibration. I felt that vibration. Whenever she came, the vibrations were different. She was so loving and so scholarly that she is. And I remember her always. I feel that she is not gone. She is always with us because that is our Indian philosophy, that we never depart. We are always here. We are eternal beings. We never die. We are eternal. And I remember Tulsi also, and Dr. Jayaraman presented me 2 books, and these are 2 books are very beautiful. Those who are interested in Hindi, they should have those books. And he's a great, great scholar. Recently, he bought a new building in Manhattan, and Bharti Vidya Bhavan will be relocated on 17th floor in Manhattan. And that will be a great, big place because Bharti Vidya Bhavan is a very big organization started by Dr. K.M. Munshi long ago, K.M. Munshi. And it is not good to human. Yes. Dr. J.
Weird mother. Of course, I knew that Guru say a few words. I can never say to her no. As she mentioned, Tulsi was very close to this ashram. She was very close to her. And it's my privilege, honor, duty to accede to the words of Ma Yogashakti. What I am and who I am, I don't know. But still, the elders and jnanis have given me something which I can share with others. It's not mine. It belongs to the sages of India, sages and seers of the Himalayas, particularly Adi Shankaracharya. When I was coming here from New Jersey, I was thinking, what am I going to speak? Then Jagat Guru Adi Shankaracharya came to my rescue. I remember Viveka Chudamani, the crestfell of discrimination, written by that young national divine integrator of India, who within a short span of 32 years traveled from one corner to another in India 4 times, establishing his monastery from Badrikashram, that is Badrinath, to Shringeri to Puri and Dwarka. 4 times he traveled in 32 years of his life. He said in his Viveka Chudamani, to get a real guru is not easy. To secure a teacher is not so simple. We need the grace of the Supreme Being to get that wonderful person, full of wisdom, full of intelligence and effulgence, light. That type of guru to be achieved is not so easy. He says, Durlabham trayameva etat. Durlabham trayameva etat. 3 things are durlabham, 3 things are difficult to get. Sulabha and durlabha, these are 2 opposite words. Durlabham trayameva etat. It is difficult, but not impossible, he says. Durlabham dukkena lavate iti durlabha. That's the grammar of, compound form of Sanskrit. If you make an effort, you will get it. It's not impossible, but it's difficult. What are those 3 things which are difficult to be achieved, or which are not impossible, but still difficult, which can be achieved by the grace of God? One is Manushyatvam. To have this human body, to have this human life is one. Number 2, Mumukshutvam. Mumukshu, desire to know the truth. Mumukshu is a person who is desirous of knowing the truth. Satyam, Satyajnata. Mumukshutvam, another meaning people give to desire, a person who is desirous of obtaining liberation. What is liberation? Just to get out of the life? No. Liberation from the attachment. Liberation from the desires. I would go one step further. Control of all desires, control of our mind, control of our ego, control of our anger, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya, all these evils, to control all this. That's so difficult. That is called liberation from the worldly desires, worldly anger. It's so difficult. Then, Mahapurusha Samshraya. You get a good teacher. Mahapurusha Samshraya. Who is Mahapurusha? Mahatma. Somebody called me yesterday. He started discussing with me something over the telephone about this Mahatma, Duratma, Papatma, Punyatma. He said, Atma, how to liberate this Atma, he says. He put the question. I said, liberate the Atma which is already liberated? Soul has no asparsya, dukkha asparsya. No, it has nothing to do with the worldly life. You are talking about the liberation of Atma. Atma is liberated. You don't understand, you are only concentrating on your body. Mahapurusha, that Mahatma, Mahapurusha, who is Mahapurusha? Who knows the truth, who has, easy to say, Satyam Vada, speak truth. What is the meaning of truth? It's a relative term. I would say to know the Brahman, to know the Supreme Being, to know the Supreme Consciousness, to know the Mahakasha, which is in the body, Ghatakasha. To know that truth is the quality of Mahapurusha, the great person. Who is that great person? Guru, who dispels the darkness from the minds of all the worldly people, who dispels darkness. That Guru to be achieved is not so easy. Therefore, Shankaracharya in his Viveka Chudamani tells us, the shloka goes like this. Durlabham trayamevaitat. Durlabham trayamevaitat. There is trayameva. Only these three are difficult to achieve. Durlabham trayameva. What are those three? Manushyatvam, Mumukshutvam, Mahapurusha Samshraya. But how to achieve this? He says, with the grace of God you can achieve. With the grace of God. What is this grace of God is something difficult to understand. You have to be a bhakta for that. You have to be a devotee. You have to surrender. Sarvadharman Parititya Mamekam Sharanam Braja, Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita. Give up everything and come unto me. Is Krishna asking us to be inactive? Give up everything and come unto me and be idle? No. What he says? He says surrender your ego, surrender your desires, surrender your kama, surrender your all worldly possessions. Worldly possessions create problems. I wanted to create a Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan in Manhattan. How many problems I had to face with. Who asked me to do that? The problems are created by me. Nobody created, nobody wanted me to do. If I don't do, nobody is going to ask me, why didn't you do this? I create the problems for myself and then I tell the God, oh God, you have created problems to me. Manayeva manushyanam karanam bandhamokshayoho. This manas, this mind, this is the culprit. This mind is responsible for the karanam bandha, bondage, all the bondages. The cause is mind, our mind. And the same mind can be used for liberation too. Liberation from all the desires. Mukti, moksha. People say moksha means go to Ganges and have a dip in the Ganges and you will have moksha. I don't want that moksha. That's not a moksha. That's only a belief. But moksha comes from within, not from without. The sense of liberation comes from within. If I say I don't take any attachment with anything, that doesn't mean that I am not attached. I'm saying all these desirelessness, liberation, mukti, freedom from all the worries will come only by the grace of God. Deva anugraha hetukam. Deva anugraha hetukam. Without the grace of God, without the grace of knowledgeable people. I am comparing the great knowledgeable people with the great God. God in the form of the supreme, powerful, knowledgeable Guru. You know, when I came in, when Doha was being recited, Guru Govind do khade khake lago paye. Bale hari Guru aapno Govind diyo bata. Guru Govind do khade. हिंदी में बोल भगवान और गुरु दोनों खड़े हैं किसके पैर पड़ोगे ये डाउट हो गया शंका हो गई there is a doubt is arising in the mind though both are sitting on one side a guru the other side God himself comes. Don't ask me when did he have that opportunity. It's a very great simile he's giving, example is giving. Guru Govinda do khade. On one side, Guru is standing, on the other side, standing or sitting, and the God is standing or sitting. Now, whom should he worship? If God comes in front of me and Guru comes in front of me, both are standing, and I am supposed to offer obeisance to whom? Kake lagau paan. Kiske pair pado bhai? Whom should I offer my prayers? Whom should I offer my obeisance? Kabir Das says, I will offer my obeisance to Guru. Because if God gets angry, Guru can show us the path. If Guru gets angry, who will show the path? Shive rushte Gurur gatihi. Gurur rushte na kashchana. Gurur pita, Gurur mata. Guru Daivam, Guru Gati, Guru Mata, Guru Pita, Guru Pita, Guru is father, Guru is mother, Guru is God, Guru is the ultimate refuge. Shive Rushte, Guru Strata. If God Shiva, Lord Shiva is angry with me, I can go to Guru and tell him, please save me from the anger of Lord Shiva. He will go to Shiva, don't do this to my Guru. Shiva has to accept the Guru's words because Guru projects Shiva. I'm just giving a simple language. Guru projects Shiva. Shiva doesn't need any projection. Shiva is everywhere. But still, Shive Rushte Guru Strata. Guru Strata, Guru Rakshakaha. Guru protects. Guru Rushte. If the Guru gets angry, Guru becomes angry, then what will I? Na kashchana. Nobody is there to help us. Therefore, Mahapurusha Samshaya. Shankaracharya, Jagat Guru, Shankaracharya. Guru and Acharya both are in one. That Guru and Acharya, I am coming to that point. Guru and Acharya, to get that wonderful source of knowledge, embodiment of knowledge, is so difficult. You know, mostly the teachers nowadays, they're all sailing on the surface. Nobody goes into deep. Just to show the path. Doctor diagnoses and gives a prescription. That medicine, we go to the pharmacy and get medicine. Next day morning, we are all right. Third day morning, again we are having the cough. Go to the doctor, he will say, okay, no problem. You have insurance, it's done. Medicine. Covering. Not removing, uprooting the cause. Not removing the cause. It's only covering. The window dressing. window dressing work. This is the, I'm sorry if any doctor is here, and I don't want to say anything against, but I'm just saying, this is not being done. And Shankaracharya says, three things are difficult to achieve, but you have, by efforts, by shraddha, by effort, by prayasena, deva, kripa. Number one, durlabham trayamevaitat, devanugraha hetukam. Deva anugraha se hota hai. By the grace of God, you get these three things which are difficult to achieve. One is manushya, the human life. It's so difficult to have. I could have an animal. Animal is not bad. But the sixth power what we have, that is something unique. We have to make use of it. On the contrary, we make use of it for destroying the whole human race. I was sorry to say some. Many things come to my mind. I was looking at the paper. There was a human rights conference. Human rights conference to protect the human rights. But they didn't want to accept the right of others. To protect. This is the life. Peace conference will be held. There won't be peace. They will quarrel. Who will take the first mic? Oh, I have to take. Peace conference. Gita conference. Sorry to say, Gita. Once I attended a Gita conference in Banaras. The very first shloka I got out of the place. Very first shloka was wrongly chanted. What was the shloka, Swamiji? Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyuttanam dharmasya sadatmanam sujamyaham. Abhyuttanam dharmasya. The fellow was not knowing Sanskrit language. Abhyuttanam adharmasya. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanihi bhavati jab jab hoye dharma kai hani badahi atura adama abhimani tab tab lai pro manuj sharira harahi kripani chandana. This is Tulsidas. Same translation. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyuttanam adharmasya. That sandhi. Abhyuttanam adharmasya tadatmanam sujamya. I got out of place. I said next day, I'm not coming. This is the place where Gita is being honored. Gita is being remembered. For that we need Guru. Proper Guru is needed. That Guru is who? Mahapurusha Samshaya. Mahapurusha. Who is Mahapurusha? Shanta Mahanto Nivasanti Santaha Vasantavat Lokahitam Charantaha Tirna Swayam Bhima Bhavarnavam Janan Ahetunanyana Pitarayantaha. The person who has already crossed the ocean of this desires, ocean of birth and death in this life itself, who has crossed already, he makes others cross the ocean of birth and death without any motive, without any selfish reason. That person is Mahapurusha. He is a Guru. He is an Acharya. Mahapurusha Samshaya, Shankaracharya says. Again, going back to the Shankaracharya story. This is also Shanta Maha, the same shloka what I recited now is also from Viveka Chudamani. I am very fond of Viveka Chudamani. That first shloka what I said, three things are very difficult to achieve, to get. Manushya, from the human life. We should make use of this human life for the service to the whole cosmos. People think that we are knowledgeable and we can do many miracles in this life, but still they think of only themselves. One Urdu poet says, in Urdu language it says, if you know how to swim, you have to make the person who is drowning to swim. You have to make him swim. You have to bring him to the bank of the river. If somebody is in a slumber, sleeping, I am awake. Then what am I to do? Uttishthata jagrata prapya varan nivodata katopanish. This, if the person is in slumber, I am awake. What is my duty? I am just saying all these things because I want to establish the greatness of Guru. That the person who is awake is a very solemn duty to make the person in slumber awake. In Urdu he says, जागने वालों गाफिलों को जगाओ, जागने वालों गाफिलों को जगाओ, तैरने वालों डूबतों को तिराओ, गर नहीं सुनते कौल हाली का फिर नहीं कहना कि कोई कहता था. If you don't listen to me today, tomorrow you should not say somebody told me and I did not listen to him. This is the quality of Guru. What is Guru? Mahapurusha Samshaya. The word meaning of Guru is the dispeller of darkness, dispeller of ignorance, dispeller of non-knowledge. That is provider of knowledge, giver of light. We are all in darkness, means we are not in the dark area, but still our mind is clouded by all external desires and kamas. This has to be removed, cloud has to be removed to bring the sunlight. That is done by Guru, remover of andhakara, dispeller of darkness. And he is also known as Acharya. Acharya, the one who is Guru and Acharya. Guru and Acharya, we have to consider in one. Who is Acharya? Guru has all knowledge. He removes the darkness, he removes the ignorance, he removes all our unwanted elements in us. Acharya is a person who does acharanam. Achinoti hi shastrarthan. Achare stapayatyapi. The one who has knowledge, he preaches, but he has to practice also. Whatever he preaches, he has to practice. Acharanam karoti iti acharya. The one not only preaching, he has to practice. Therefore, the sages, the great saintly people, they never said that I am teaching you. Their own life, their own personal life was an embodiment of all values and virtues, and that was followed by others. That was the greatness of Acharya, which was said in Bhagavad Gita, Yadyad acharati shreshtaha tattadeva itaro janaha. Sayat pramanam kurute lokas tadanu vartate. Whatever a great person follows, practices, others also follow. Mahatma Gandhi followed the life of Satyagraha, followed the life of Ahimsa, and others also followed. He didn't tell anybody that you should do this, you should do that. But he practiced his whole life. He was an Acharya, he was a Guru. Swami Vivekananda, he was an Acharya. Today is something different. Of course, Swami Vivekananda is being politicalized. That's a different matter. I am not coming to that subject. That's a different subject altogether. Swami Vivekananda was a great Acharya, great Guru who came to this country, who brought the Vedanta to the West, Vedanta to the American soil. That is Swami Vivekananda. He was a great Acharya, Guru. Yadyad acharati shreshtaha. Whatever a person, great person, acharanam karoti, whatever he practices, tattadeva itaro janaha, without his asking others to follow, they themselves follow. Sayat pramanam kurute lokas tadanva. He sets an example for others through his own life to follow. Sayat pramanam kurute lokas tadanva. That is the Guru's quality. Swayam acharanam karoti. He practices whatever he says. Great knowledge. The whole world is one. It's so easy to say. Vasudhaiva kutumbakam. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The whole world is a family. In Tamil also it is said, Yagam Ure Yavarum Keliyam. Ovaya, the great poetess of 2nd century AD, said, Yagam Ure Yavarum Keliyam. The whole world is mine, my place. All the people are my kith and kin. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The other part of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is Udara Charitanam to Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The earlier sentence is Ayam Nijah Paro Veti Ganana Lagu. I'm just thinking. Ayam Nijah Paro Veti Ganana Lagu Chetasam. Ayam, this is mine, this is yours. Who will say that? Lagu Chetas. Small-minded people, not the broad-minded people. For the broad-minded people, Udara Charitanam to for the broad-minded people, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. There is a quality of Guru. Guru teaches. In the Taittiriya Upanishad, one of the Upanishads is Taittiriya Upanishad is, everybody nowadays, is a graduation ceremonies are being held everywhere. Graduation ceremony. I would say graduation ceremony took place during the time of the sages also. During the time of those days when Gurukula Vasa was important. Students used to go and stay with Guru. Whenever Guru feels, so he will teach. If not, he will not teach. Whenever Guru felt. In the Bhagavad Gita it is said, Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya. Pariprashnena sevaya. Guru will think. Now the boy or girl is qualified to take my knowledge. Okay, take it. One sentence he will, Satyam Vada Dharmam. There is a graduation ceremony is taking place. Guru is telling the students who are going to leave the ashrama, hermitage. The sentence starts, Vedamanuchyacharya ante vasinam anushasti. There is a mantra. Vedamanuchya, after teaching all the Vedas. Vedas means Brahmanas, Aranyakas, Samhitas, Brahmanas, Aranyakas, Upanishads. All those 4 parts were taught of the 4 Vedas. Even the 5th Veda, that is Bhagavad Gita. After teaching everything, Vedamanucya Acharya, see the word, Acharya, Guru, in the form of Acharya. The dispeller of ignorance, dispeller of non-knowledge, dispeller of ignorance, dispeller of all our desires. That person, Acharya, who practices, who preaches and practices. That Acharya, Antevasinam Anushasti, Antevasi, the student, disciple, he teaches he tells the students. Anushasti means, I cannot give the translation. Anushasti means he teaches them general meaning. He, with full force, he asks them to do. That's the meaning. Anushasanam karoti. Anushasti. Satyam vada, dharmam chara, mata devo bhava, pita devo bhava, acharya devo bhava, atiti devo bhava, swadhyayanma pramaditavyam, satyanma. These are all the mantras. Teacher is giving finally the essence of all the teachings, for probably he was teaching for 10 years, 12 years, 15 years. In essence, in the form of essence he is giving. He got an opportunity now. The students are going home. They will be joining their parents. Somebody will go as a teacher, somebody will go as a king, somebody will go as some businessman, whatever. This is the quality of Guru. Guru doesn't need anything for the student. Guru doesn't want anything. Guru doesn't ask for anything. Guru provides, Guru gives. He knows what to give and how to give and when to give. You have to give alms to the right person, deserving person. You have to give charity to the right person, to the deserving person. Knowledge will be given to the right person. A Kshatriya boy is not going to be a teacher of philosophy. He will be taught the armory. He will be taught archery. He will be taught the science of battlefield. He will be taught. This is the quality of Guru and Acharya. Guru and Acharya both in one. That is, he practices, he preaches and practices. That is the quality of Guru. And half an hour I have taken much time. Then I would say, again I will repeat that shloka and then conclude. Shankaracharya, what Shankaracharya said. Dullabam trayamevaitat devanugrahetukam. Dullabam trayamevaitat devanugrahetukam. Manusyatvam mumukshutvam Mahapurusha samshaya. Guru samshaya. Thank you.
We had more occasions to listen to the wisdom of Dr. Jayaraman because he spoke like Shankaracharya himself. As he is always welcome, and anytime, every time, all of you come here because this hall is for that. That you come here more and more lecturers will come here. They will give you lot of wisdom, but you have to practice. Unless you practice, no wisdom is useful. Therefore, the message is to be Acharvan, and you have to practice in your daily life. I request now Vishnu Teshiji, who is my brother, and he always says that I am his sister, and he has established a very nice ashram where you will have lots of murtis. You will feel as if you are transported into India. You will see India there. Here I have a mixture, we are mixed with it. But there you will see pure Hinduism, and you will see all these statues which usually I have seen in India, but he has made a very beautiful temple. It is still under construction. It is known as Sarvadeva Mandir. I request him to bless all of you at this occasion, holy occasion of Guru Poornima. Swami Vishnu.
Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunatu Sahaviryam Karvavahe Tejasvinamodhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Honorable, my older sister, my all other saints, scholars, and divine souls. I am very happy to attend Guru Poornima celebration at my sister's ashram. Though I had today program at my place also from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. But when Mataji said that you must become and unable to refuse her order, today is great occasion, Guru Poornima, mainly connected with Vedavyas. This is the birthday of Bhagwan Vedavyas, and for that we celebrate every year this day on the form of Guru Puja. And that why we say Vyas Puja also. Vyas is a great rishi in our culture. He divided Vedas, he wrote Mahabharata, he is author Vedanta Darshan, Brahma Sutras, and many Puranas, many other philosophical, religious books. This way we always try to keep tradition in our mind. Like nowadays, people celebrate in India Children's Day on the memory of Nehru's birthday. Same way, we celebrate every time Guru Poornima on the form of Vyas Puja. The main thing is very important, like Dr. Jayaraman said, that if we don't have anything in our practical life, we don't have means to be teach others. One Urdu poet said, जो खुद ही साहिल में अरे हैं, वो किसी को किनारा क्या देंगे. If person unable to cross a river or cross this Bhavasagar, how he help any else to cross this Bhavasagar? Before he help any else, it must be do himself how he cross. So that is the important thing. Achar means practical life. If we have our teachings in our practical life, then teachings is become reality. If we teach and we don't have practice in life, no use that teachings. So I am very happy got this opportunity sit with Mataji, and you all lucky you have that opportunity that you sit and listen time to time Mataji and her teachings. I don't want to take long time because I am also in bus by my second program, which is from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and Mataji also come there participate that program. You are also all invited. If possible, you come and attend that program at Vishwasevashram. Now, only thing which I want to clarify, because two previous speakers say about that, and many people is misguided from that. When Kabir say, Guru Govind dono khare, kaake lagu paan, बलिहारी गुरु आपने जिन गोविंद दियो लखा. Very important thing is lakha or bakaya, whatever you want to read. Why we salute to Guru? Why before God we salute to Guru? What is the greatness of Guru? Govinda Diyo Lakha. If he unable to show us what is the reality of Govind, then he is nothing. So important is not Guru, important is the Govind. He show us that. You serve Guru, but you worship God. Don't forget, though we chant Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, but that is our faith. That is the way we give honor to Him. But if you forget to Brahma, if you forget to Vishnu, if you forget to Maheshwara, if you forget to God, and you start saying, my Guru is everything, which is now usually going on common. Many sampradayas, many people, those claim we are Gurus or we are saints, they misguide sometimes. Don't worry about God. Don't think about God. If you worship Guru, you want everything. That is not teaching of Guru. Of course, if you don't have faith for Guru, of course, Guru help you if sometime with your mistake, God is angry. He may pray for you, like the story of Kal Kusangi. So Guru prayed for God Kusangi, the please forgive his God may bless us. We know reality and we achieve that reality in our life. Thank you.
Course of Swami Vishwatesha. It is a very questionable world because God has given us choices. He has given us so many choices that sometimes you get lost what to do and what not to do. But we will settle that later because those who seek, they shall find. Those who knock, it shall be opened. Because you like to have all these discussions because you are confused. People are confused. When I was young, I felt that I am confused. I need some guidance. Similarly, I feel for younger generation also, they are also confused and only elder people can show them. Those who have experienced, those who have passed through that path, only those people can guide younger generation because younger generation has yet to grow, yet to find. Therefore, those who have found the path, they are the teachers. I say that anybody who is born earlier to me, even one moment, he is my guru. I have settled with that. That anybody who has a little more wisdom, we must be open to learn. And you can learn from each and every one. Dattatreya had 24 gurus and he learned from everyone. Who was the guru of Ram? Vasishtha was, Bharadwaj, every saint he worshipped. He met everybody and he learned from Vishwamitra also, he learned from Vasishtha also. And Vishwamitra and Vasishtha never agreed together. Still both were his teachers. And Hinduism is a religion of compromise, appreciation of each other. Younger days I used to think that we should establish a society of mutual appreciation. There is a time when you fight, this is mine and that is yours. But when you grow up, you have to give shelter to others, not fight for your own existence, but you have to give shelter to others. You have to give fruits to others. When you grow up, when your mind is grown up, then you are for other people also, not only for yourself. There is little ego. When you need something, when you are hungry and thirsty, it is your birthright to have food first. But when you have plenty, then it is your duty to give to others, to distribute to others. And it is all related. I don't want to discuss today, but I remember many beautiful stories. Study Yogashakti. There are beautiful stories to explain all these things. Even Ram had this question. He asked Guru Vashishth that whom should I worship first? Whether Guru is great or God is great. And Vashishth kept silent. He never answered directly. He said, instead of answering you directly, I will tell you just a story and you deduct your knowledge. You prefer what you want to know. You have to decide yourself because your conscience is God. Whatever your conscience says, that you have to follow. But you have to educate and enlighten your consciousness, then you can make a right decision. And there were two brothers, two sages, and they were living in two different forests. They had ashrams. One day the younger sage thought that I must go and have darshan of my elder brother. He is a great sage, enlightened soul, I must go. He walked a long distance on foot and finally he reached at the ashram of elder brother, but he was not there. He was absent, he had gone out for some work. He was hungry, he was tired, he was thirsty. He saw that beautiful pond is there, fresh water is there. He felt like drinking water. He bathed in that pond, he drank water. He saw beautiful trees loaded with fruits. He plucked fruits and he ate. And he saw a beautiful tree with shade. He rested there, he had a nap. Then when the elder brother came back, then he met him. And the elder brother asked him, you look very fresh. It doesn't look that you have traveled a long distance to see me. I am happy to see you healthy and fresh. But how do you look so fresh? Where did you eat? Where did you bathe? What did you drink? Then he said that I came to your ashram and I saw the pond, there was fresh water. I bathed there, I drank water. I saw the fruits on the trees. I plucked the fruits and ate. And I slept under the tree. The elder brother said, did you have the right to bathe in my pond? Did you have the right to drink the water without the permission of the owner? Did you have the right to eat the fruits without the permission of the owner? He said, no, but you are my brother. And it was your ashram. You are my brother, therefore I took this liberty. He said, I am not your brother. When knowledge is concerned, I am not your brother. You came to me, but should you eat or drink or use anything without the permission of the owner? He said, definitely not. Then you have committed a crime against yourself. You have committed a crime against the society. You have committed a crime against the spiritual laws. Then these were the spiritual laws before, when people used to follow. And then society was guided and gurus used to keep that training. Then he said, I have made a mistake. I didn't ask for permission. I thought that you are my brother, therefore I can take it. He said, no, you must seek permission first, and then you should have. Then you have done a mistake, and you should do prayashchit. You should do penance, or you should repent for it. He said, please pass your order so that I can pay for it, and whatever punishment you will give me, I will gladly accept and follow it. Please be kind to give me permission. He requested punishment, but the elder brother said, who am I to punish you? Have I the right to punish you? He said, because it is your property, therefore you should give me punishment. He said, no, it may be my property, but who is authorized to punish people? He said, I don't know, you tell me. He said, the king. Everything belongs to the king. The king of the land has the authority to punish. I don't have it. Just like you see on TV, they always tell you that don't take the laws in your own hand. And he also said that who am I to punish you? You have to seek justice in the court. Where to go? You go to the king and ask for punishment. And unless you repent, unless you punish yourself, your sins will not be washed away. And what should I do? He said that you should go to the king. And he went to the king. And there he requested the king to punish him. And the king said, who am I to punish you? Because you are a saint, you are a sage. But he said that I have done something wrong. I have disobeyed the law. Then please pass your order for punishment. The king said No, I can't, because you are a sage, you are a renunciate, you are a scholarly person. I have to worship you, I have to honor you. I can't give you that. Then the younger sage said that, please tell me, what is the law of the country? Suppose somebody steals something and takes something without the permission of the owner, what punishment is given in the country? I don't know, because I never stole before. Therefore, I don't know. Please tell me what is the punishment. The king hesitated to tell, but when the sage insisted, the king said that in my country, if somebody steals or takes anything away without the permission of the owner, then his hands are cut off. Then he said, please call your people and I will get my hands cut off myself, but I must have punishment because I made a mistake. If this is the law, I must obey the law. Then the people were called and he got his hands cut. And he went away to the forest. He said that now I will live because birds have no hands. Saints and sages never grieve at him. Gatasun, agatasun, nanu shochanti pandita. Please forgive if I misspell anything, because I can explain. Abhyuthanam adharmasya. But when you join it, it becomes madharmasya. That's why people made the mistake. When he said that I will go to the forest and live by myself. So like birds have no hands. Many lives have no hands. We are fortunate to have hands. But if I make a mistake, if I misused my body, if I misused my hand for something wrong, then I must be punished. If this conscience is within the people, there will be no sorrow in the world. And I will say that there will be no ignorance in the world. I found that only in Durga Saptashati, it is mentioned that nobody is ignorant. Everybody has light within himself. Guru only lights it up, brings it up, helps you to bring it up. Just like a matchstick doesn't give you light, but it helps the candle to lit. Similarly, gurus also help you to bring your divinity outside, and that is the duty of gurus. And we should take inspiration by studying all the Shastras, Vedas. We have 6 systems of philosophies. We have Vedas, 4 Vedas. We have 36 Puranas. We have so much. But my confusion was when I was young, that when we had everything, when Ram walked on the earth of soil of India, when Krishna, the incarnation of Lord, walked on the earth of India, how come that India is dirty, India is poor, India is lies, or we lie, we steal? How come? When God could not correct, then how can I correct? When Vedas couldn't correct us, when Puranas couldn't give us wisdom, when Ramayana and Gita couldn't give us wisdom, who am I to give wisdom? But that humility does faith. If you are humble, if you are pure in heart, God gives you light. You may have Guru physically or may not have Guru, but your conscience will always guide you, though it is good to have somebody outside to inspire you, just like we enjoyed the lecture of Dr. Jayaraman and everybody was inspired. May we have many Gurus always, because Gurus are rivers of knowledge. They only serve the purpose of connecting the knowledge, or let the river of knowledge flow down. It is passed on from Guru to Guru. Some people have to dedicate to commit themselves to carry the river of knowledge. They are reservoirs of knowledge because they studied. You don't have to. Because they are inspired or they are born for that purpose. They have that genes or they have that sanskaras. They are inclined towards that life. Therefore, Gurus are blessed because it's very hard to leave Maya. But one who is courageous enough to leave Maya or doesn't feel that Maya is life, then such people are responsible for propagating the Dharma. Because Dharma must be protected. If you follow the Dharma, Dharma protects you. Dharmo dharyati iti praja. Dharma is that Dharma which can give you Abhyuday and Shreya. If it gives you Abhyuday and Shreya, then that is called Dharma, and that Dharma should be propagated, should be preserved, and it should be promoted by all means, because this is the ultimate goal of life, and it will give you happiness. People are seeking happiness or anand or enlightenment, but unless you train yourself, teach yourself, practice something, you will not be enlightened. Therefore, it's very important to study and learn with the teachers. Those who know ABCD, they can teach you ABCD. Those who do not know ABCD, how can they teach you ABCD? And this is logical, very scientific, that without a teacher you cannot learn. You can't be teacher of your own child, you have to send it to school, because you can't be, mother and father cannot be teachers, because children are so close to you that you can't be teacher. Therefore, you have to seek another teacher from outside. Just like you can't make baby by yourself, you have to have an outside agency, something like. Then the world is a chemistry, amalgamation of things. And this is a very beautiful day and very holy day, Guru Poornima. The day is dedicated to the teachers and the taught. Not only teachers, it is teachers and taught. That relationship should be pure. Teacher should not be greedy. Teacher should have had practiced himself. He is enlightened and he can give you enlightenment. He can guide you. Therefore, it is a day of teachers and the taught. Guru and the disciple, not only gurus, Guru and the disciple. Let us have this beautiful relationship because it is a very good relationship. I saw my mother washing the feet of my grandfather or something, and it gave such holy feelings, holy vibrations that you feel it, love it, and it is a kind of medicine. It is elixir. Many problems are emotional problems. Many problems are mental problems. Then those mental problems cannot be solved by physical medicines, or medicines cannot do anything good, but knowledge will cure. This knowledge is a great strength, and we must be hungry for that knowledge. And may we celebrate Guru Poornima every year, and next year I will try to have it for 3 days, so that we can listen to all the lectures. And I should go to her ashram, his ashram, and they should come to my ashram. This is the way we should do it. We should respect all others also. Otherwise, we feel all different. And this is my message, that we are one family, and when you grow up, you have to give fruits to others, help each other, and be friendly, so that the world is guided properly, because all elder people are responsible for the happiness and sorrow of the coming generation. What we do, we shall do. Thank you very much for coming. I am very grateful to Dr. Jayaraman, Mr. Bua, Guru Ma Yogashakti, and Swami Vishnu Hiteshi, Pandit Purushottam Sharma, and Krishna Dalal, and so many people are here, but everybody is coming late. Please be punctual, because I will start on time and I will close on time. And my teaching is to be on time, and to be on time, please be before time. Then those who have come late, I can't help it. No, I have to be strict. I will close with a prayer, and food is waiting for all of you. I request to all of you, please have prasad and then go. Don't go without prasad, because this is time for prasad. But before I end my lecture, I would say that Yogashakti speaks for 5 minutes, and then we will have bhakti. Thank you very much. I will detain.
Most respectable, beloved Ma Yogashakti ji, Swami Bua ji, Vishwadaji Maharaj, Jai Raman ji, all divine souls. I am late, that's true, but reasons are behind that. I was trying to reach to Ma, but I was unable to reach her, and we have a big program today, tonight. And from morning it is going on from 5 o'clock. So I was stuck and I was trying her. So but now I'm late, so I don't want to take your time, all the knowledge you have got. So let us offer some prayers in the feet of the Guru, and with that we will conclude. Mohe lage lagan Guru charan ki, mohe lage lagan Guru charan ki, कछुना भावे चरण बिना मोहे कछुना भावे झूठी माया सब सपन की झूठी माया सब सपन की मोहे लागी रतन गुरु चरण की मोहे लागी रतन गुरु चरण की भव सागर सब सुख गया है भव सागर सब सुख गया है फिकर नहीं मोहे शरण की फिकर नहीं मोहे शरण की मोहे लागी लगन गुरु चरण की मोहे लागी लगन गुरु चरण की मीरा के प्रभु गिरधर नागर मीरा के प्रभु गिरधर नागर उलट गई मोरे नैनन की उलट गई मोरे नैनन की मोहे लागी लगन गुरु चरण की मोहे लागी लगन गुरु चरण की I have a lot of respect, love for my Guru, but at the same time, I have a lot of love, respect all the Gurus in the world. I have a lot of respect for my Yogashakti. I treat her just as my own mother, though my mother has passed away just now, 2 weeks before. But I think I have a mother. That is my Yogashakti. Always I am blessed by her, and for that only, though I have such a big program today in the evening, I came here to show my respect. I have so much respect that I must go and offer my respect in the feet of Ma and to take her blessings. For that I am here. But now I hope that Ma is coming there in ashram tonight. All of you are invited at Sri Hanuman Mandir tonight, if it is possible for all. God bless you all. And today, I pray to the Lord, He should give you the spirit and the enlightenment to serve your Guru. Just now, Swami Vishwadaji said that you have to serve to God, then the Guru. I don't know, everybody has their own thoughts and feelings. I believe if you serve your parents, Guru has to come in your life, and if you serve the Guru, God has to come.
Very grateful. I have one more item. Pandit Krishna Dalal. Music scholar. Please clap for him, though in ashram we don't clap. Krishna Dalal has come to school. One song. Thank God is son. God bless you. God bless you.
गुरु बिना मठे न भेद, गुरु बिना नारायण न उपजे, गुरु बिना नहीं, गुरु बिना गुरु बिना ज्ञान न उपजे, गुरु बिना मठे न भेद, गुरु बिना संशय
Always with Mataji. Always for the last 15 years. Last 15 years. I've been living at the ashram. My name was Nirmala, now it's Mokshapriya.
Come closer. Everybody come closer.
एक अखंड अकाय असंगी अद्वितीय व्यापक ब्रह्म भूतनाथ भूतनाथ भुवनेश स्वयंभू नित्य निरंजन न्याय निरंता निर्गुण निगमागा करुणानंद कृपालु करता करुणानंद कृपालु करता कर्महीन करता परमानंद पयो विप्रतापि सत्यं शिवं सुंदरं सत्यं शिवं सुंदरं महेश्वरं शिवं सिद्धि शिवं रिद्धि शिवं शक्ति शिवं भक्ति शिवं भक्ति शिवं शक्ति शिवं बुद्धि शिवं शुद्धि शिव कृपा केवलम् शिव कृपा शिव कृपा केवलम् सत्यं शिवं सुन्दरं सत्यं शिवं देवादिदेवं महेश्वरं शिवं सिद्धि शिवं रिद्धि शिवं शक्ति शिवं भक्ति शिवं बुद्धि शिवं शुद्धि शिवं कृति शिवं शुद्धि शिव कृपा केवलम् शिव कृपा केवलम् शिव कृपा केवलम् सत्यं शिवं सुन्दरं शिवमयत्र सत्यं तत्र शिवं यत्र सत्यं तत्र शिवं श्वास शिवं वरुणम् अनादिनाथ विश्वनाथ अनादिनाथ विश्वनाथ तव कृपा केवलम् तव कृपा केवलम् तव कृपा केवलम् सत्यं शिवं
पूर्णिमा को गया तुमने, आज 20 साल से कहते कहते आज गए हैं। आज 20 साल से हम कह रहे गुरु पूर्णिमा में इनका भजन होना चाहिए, मैं आज गया।
बोलिए क्या सुन
हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण मधुरम वदनं मधुरं राधा मधुरा मिलनं मधुरं राधा मधुरा मिलनं मधुरं हस्तं मधुरं शिष्टं मधुरं मधुराधिपते गोपा मधुरा गावो मधुरा गोपा मधुरा गावो मधुरा यशी मधुरा सृष्टि मधुरा यशी मधुरा सृष्टि मधुरा ललितं मधुरं फलितं मधुरं ललितं मधुरं फलितं मधुरं मधुरा Essentially, this are Darbari are never to reject. It is said. It's generally sung from 10 till about midnight. At evening, 9 or 10 o'clock to midnight. It's essentially a midnight rag. But Mataji is, I don't mind it because it's already evening time.
In Indian midnight anyway.
Yes, thinking Indian. It's not that. It's a good idea too. जो चाहे सो एक पदार्थ ये जो चाहे सो जो चाहे सो एक पदार्थ वाई जाऊं उसे नाम और This is the original way. It's the old classical style. फिर of course फिल्म में बदल दिया है थोड़ा, मगर this is the original classic. So हमने classic में लिया था, so हम classic में ये गाएंगे. थोड़ा मैं जल्दी बता दूँ. यूज करने लोगों ये खराब हो जा रहा है।
वो दे
नाच नाच मेरा भाई मेरी धड़े धड़े के साथ हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम हरि हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम ये महामंत्र नारद को हरि से मिला था। ये महामंत्र नारद को हरि से मिला था। ये महामंत्र नारद ने ध्रुव को दिया था कि ध्रुव ने जपा के अपने पापों कटाए। तो हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम। तेरा ओम नाम तेरा भक्ति का रस भर जाए प्रभु मेरी रस भर जाए प्रभु मेरी नस नस तेरा बन जाए प्रभु जी मेरी नस नस तेरी भक्ति का रस भर जाए प्रभु भर जाए प्रभु मेरी नस नस तेरा नाम तेरा नाम बन जाए प्रभु जी मेरी नस नस तेरी भक्ति का रस भर जाए प्रभु मेरी नस नस
किसको कहेगा तू मैया तेरे कन्हैया किसको कहेगा तू मैया तेरे कन्हैया किसको कहेगा तू मैया एक ने तुझको जन्म दिया रे एक ने तुझको पाला कन्हैया किसको कहेगा तू मैया तेरे कन्हैया किसको कहेगा तू मैया माने ममताएं और देवी देव पूजे पीर सही देव की गोद में खिलाने को दूध में मिलाने को सुख पाया यशोदा जी ने एक ने तुझको जीवन दिया रे एक ने जीवन संभाला कन्हैया किसको कहेगा तू मैया तेरे कन्हैया किसको कहेगा तू मैया मरने के डर से भेज दिया घर से देवकी ने गोकुल में मरने के डर से भेज दिया घर से देवकी ने गोकुल में बिन दिए जन्म यशोदा बनी माता उसे छुपाया आंचल में एक ने तुझको दी है आगे एक ने किया उजाला कन्हैया किसको कहेगा तू मैया तेरे कन्हैया किसको कहेगा तू मैया दिया हो चाहे पाला हो किसी ने, मेरी ममता ना जाने। जन्म दिया हो चाहे पाला हो किसी ने, मेरी ममता ना जाने। कोई भी हो जिसने दिया हो प्यार माँ का, मन तो माँ उसी को माने। एक ने तुझको जीवन दिया रे, एक ने जीवन संभाला। कन्हैया इसको कहेगा इसकी अभी ट्राई भी अभी तक हमने नहीं करी, तो आज माँ के मंदिर में ट्राई कर लेते हैं इसकी। हो सकता है शायद आपने सुनी हो, शायद किसी ने सुनी होगी, नहीं है ना। ये माता की भीड़ है, आप समझो ना, माता दुर्गा माँ सबकी माँ है, जगत माँ। भाई मेरी सच्चियाँ जोता वाली, भाई मेरी सुए सुए चोरिया वाली, भाई सदा। अभी लिख रहे थे तो कार में मैं दोबारा पढ़ रहा था तो पन्ना अलग हो गया, मैंने इसको भी रख लिया, शायद मिसिंग हो जाए प्लीज। जब भी कोई करिए माता रानी का ध्यान करिए, माता रानी का ध्यान करिए। काम जब भी कोई करिए माता रानी का ध्यान करिए, माता रानी का ध्यान करिए। काम जब भी कोई करिए, जय माता दी मिलके सब जन बोलो बोलो, जय माता दी मिलके सब जन बोलो। माता रानी का नाम करिए, माता रानी का ध्यान करिए। काम जब भी कोई करिए, जय माता दी मिलके सब जन बोलो, जय माता दी मिलके सब जन बोलो। माता रानी का ध्यान करिए, माता रानी का ध्यान करिए। ओ काम जब भी कोई करिए। कोई मुश्किल हो पल में टलेगी, हर जगह पे सफलता मिलेगी। कोई मुश्किल हो पल में टलेगी, हर जगह पे सफलता मिलेगी, हर जगह पे सफलता मिलेगी। सच्चे दिल से प्रणाम कीजिए, सच्चे दिल से प्रणाम कीजिए। तो काम जब भी कोई करिए, माता रानी का ध्यान करिए, ओ माता रानी का ध्यान करिए। ओ काम जब भी कोई करिए, जय माता दी मिलके सब जन बोलो बोलो, जय माता दी मिलके सब जन बोलो। माता रानी का ध्यान करिए, ओ माता रानी का ध्यान करिए। वो काम जब भी कोई करिए। जग में उजाला, नाम इनका सदा सुमरिए, ओ नाम इनका सदा सुमरिए, ओ काम जब भी कोई करिए, माता रानी का ध्यान धरिए, ओ माता रानी का ध्यान धरिए, ओ काम जब भी कोई करिए। जय माता दी मिलके सब जन बोलो बोलो, जय माता दी मिलके सब जन बोलो, माता रानी का ध्यान धरिए, ओ माता रानी का ध्यान धरिए, ओ काम जब भी कोई करिए। ओ तेरी माँ की करो दिल से बाती, पति देती है जीने की शांति, तेरी माँ की करो दिल से बाती, पति देती है जीने की शांति, ओ पति देती है जीने की शांति, जग में फिर ना किसी से डरिए, ओ जग में फिर ना किसी से डरिए, ओ काम जब भी कोई करिए, माता रानी का ध्यान धरिए, ओ माता रानी का ध्यान धरिए, ओ काम जब भी कोई करिए, माता रानी का ध्यान धरिए, ओ काम जब भी कोई करिए। जय माता दी मिलके सब जन बोलो बोलो, जय माता दी मिलके सब जन बोलो, माता रानी का ध्यान धरिए, ओ माता रानी का ध्यान धरिए, ओ काम जब भी कोई करिए। तेरे बार की भाई कर रही है,
पहली बार बड़ी
अब 2-3 बार गाएंगे तो सेट हो जाएगा।
बहुत बढ़िया किया आपने, पहली बार ही कमाल है।
फर्स्ट टाइम इसको अभी मंदिर में ट्राई करिए, इसको ऐसा ऐसा शुरू करेंगे तो ये अपने आप पक जाएगी ना।
ये तो बहुत अच्छा,
बहुत अच्छा, बहुत मीठा है गाना, बहुत अच्छा। आपको सुनना
अनिल दूंगा, हाँ वचन दूं, हाँ वचन झूठा नहीं दे सकता मैं, झूठा वचन देना गलत है, और आज के दिन तो वाक्य में ही गलत है।
तुम लोग हम
आप ऐसे बोलो ना, मुझे दिन बताओ और मैं आपको हाँ ना में जवाब दे दूंगा। अभी जिस दिन आप चाहते हो प्रोग्राम हो, मैं बता देता हूँ आपको। अभी मेरे मोस्टली प्रोग्राम बुक है, आप सही बता रहा हूँ, हर वीकेंड हमारा कहीं ना कहीं प्रोग्राम है, तो सब लोग साथ दो, किसी टाइम रखो तो हम हाजिर हैं। संडे दिन किसी रखो, संडे के दिन
बोलो, तुम लोग आओ, बोलो।
आप कीर्तन किस दिन यहाँ होता है, किस दिन?
मेरा तेरे तेरा नाम बड़ा रंग तेरे मंदिरा ते